Hey everyone, just doing a bit of resin here. I wanted to try some different earrings, so it'll be a few stages. So I'm just putting a tiny bit of resin in the bottom, just so I can set my flowers. But I've just made up some discs, so I just want to put a clear resin over the top of those just to seal them. So I'll just put some of that on them. Oops, might be a bit much, but anyway. I've still left the backs on them just so that they'll seal or it won't make a mess. I can clean it off. So we just finally spread that around there so it goes over the tops of them. Hopefully it won't run off there anyway, so it just makes them look nicer in the end and it seals if you're putting stickers or anything else on them. Just, yeah, helps to seal them. I'll just let them sit and the bubbles will start popping. I just need probably just need just get a bamboo skewer to get that right into the corners. And make sure it gets right in the corners so that makes it a lot more even. That looks good. My earrings always seem to be our biggest hit at the market, so I'm just trying to get a little bit more creative. Whoops. With the earrings, so hopefully I just need to get rid of some bubbles. Pop all the bubbles out of that one, and that looks pretty cool. Now I'm just I've just got these little daisies that I want to put in these earrings, and I'm going to let them sit, and then I will put a final coat over the top of them once they're all set. So back to these ones, I'm just leveling this all out just to seal them. These make good key rings, or I could put names on the other sides of them. They could make good bag, like school bag, name tags. But yeah, they're normally like just a key ring. I can personalize anything at all, like put your names on different items, which always makes everything a bit nicer if we can get it all personalized. And whoops. The sunflower one looks pretty cool. I don't know, everyone seems to love a sunflower. And we'll just go right to the edges. Just to seal them off. And you can get the UV resin where you can stick it under the light and dry it quicker. I like to use the real, well, not real resin, but this will just have to sit now until it sets, so it does take a bit of time. All right, let's make sure you get all the bubbles out. That's one of your big things with the resin. You can use just a heat gun. I'm just going to use the blowtorch, and they are all sealed and looking good. I'm just going to, yep, beautiful. There's a little bit left there. So I'm going to, whoops, I'm just going to put a drop in here. Oops. And spread that around. And I was going to try and put a sticker in that one. I probably could have put a flower in it too. It's up to individual choices. I've just got a sticker, but I'm going to put it upside down because that will be the bottom. I mean the bottom will be the top, if that makes sense, like once it's all finished. I'm just going to stick that down in there. And with the last of that, I'm just going to put a couple of drops of the pink dye. Just want a real soft colour pink. I don't want it too dark. I just want a nice little pastel. Maybe a little bit more. It's all just trial and error, playing around. It's good. All right, so that looks good. And I'm just going to now fill this heart. Fill it right to the very top and let that sit. Everything else seems to be quite leveled out. Just do that every now and again when the bubbles start rising to the top. But anyway, I'm very happy with those. And we will leave it there and come back later when they're dried out.